Hey guys, welcome back to part 31. For when I'm starting off on a pause screen, it's because the game loaded me in the middle of a fight. So... Also, apparently there was chest here I missed before. Alright, cool.
We will not yield!
Or just a... Are you over land? If I pull myself to, do I fall to my death? Nope. Jumping is still kind of finicky. Anyways, this is the first thing I'm recording onto my new hard drive, which is awesome. Got it installed yesterday, all put together. I was out of like proper mounting space in my computer. Yeah, I think I was being too paranoid about the gunny dudes yesterday. I was definitely worrying too much about them. There we go. Okay, Volgrim was on the side, yeah. Just squeeze down here real quick. Break sightline, run. So down here, had a bunch of other little twists and turns. If I'd gotten everything down here before. Oh, looks like I got everything down here. Talk to Volgrim.
Take your time.
Oh, I should check my artifacts.
Please take your time. You are as wise as you are powerful. Great.
Circuit holes. Now I want, yeah, the Twilight Cathedral. Because there's that side area, like right in front of it that I remember, so I want to go get that. There's a chest in here! How do I go about getting that? How do I... There's clearly a path on the map here. Is this like a leap of faith thing? Nope, not a leap of faith thing. There's another path over there. Seems to be some random stairs. Is there a switch somewhere that I'm not seeing? Is it possible to make that jump? What is that, just a fly point? Aha, okay. This is cool. Like, man, what's the point of even having these things? And then it's just like, guess what? There's actually things in here. Yeah, the game is like recording no problem. I think a lot of my recordings were problems were coming from the fact that I was playing the game and recording it off of the exact same drive. I imagine my drive wasn't good enough for that type of thing. And I mean, I should have known better for that earlier. So, that was my fault. But I'm also kind of computer illiterate. So it's like, yeah, I don't understand those things and I don't think about that shit before it becomes a problem. And then I'm usually just mad at the computer for just not doing exactly what it should be doing at all times, which is just functioning.
What would you ask of us?
Oh, like 500 in there. It's not too bad. Box of stuff.
Ah, bravo! The last horse finally crosses the finish line. Justice for filthy!
Come on. Here's regular 1,000 tolls. Okay. Like I can board ruin from this end. Do you want to ride your horse for all of like 3 seconds? I do love the mounting animation for ruin. I think it looks really cool. Okay. Not worried about doing that. Okay, Anvil's Ford also had a thing, because I fought the top hat skeleton but didn't have the hook shot at the time to get it. And the game has no problems loading anymore either, I've noticed. Like, regarding onto a separate drive, it literally, like, there's not like the weird slowdown or choppiness, so I'm pretty sure that's all it was, and that was the problem with Doom. But I'm really curious as to why Doom didn't really, like, it had a slow loading time early on, which was fine, but like, it got noticeably worse later on. So I'm honestly just mostly curious as to why it got so much
What would
worse.
you ask of this?
There's the thing, like, right over there. I can see it on the map. Should still be able to make this jump. Also, I should probably leave this going. Just in case I spot something. Because who knows where they could be sticking some of this stuff down. They could just leaving the shit out in the open for me to find. Dude. Anyways, yeah, so the next thing I need to start doing is I'm going to look into, oh, that's sure. There's only so many of those in the world. Ah, cool. I need to look into, I can't remember what it's called, but it's this thing where I can access my computer from my phone. Because if I'm going to start recording more and building up a backlog, it'll give me more opportunity to work on, I'll feel more comfortable working on other things. I'm not trying to force myself to like post a video every day. Because right now, the thing that'll slow me down the most, thing down there, didn't even see that. Okay. Alright, I getcha. I get you, shit game. I tried to jump, double jump, and then float, but it has to be held after the second jump. Oops. Jesus Christ. Jump earlier, Tannis. It's like, the finickiness of the jumps reminds me of the original Tomb Raider. If that makes sense. Because the like OG Tomb Raider series is they always had issues with like a weird jump delay. Like she didn't like that. Like he doesn't jump right when I hit the button, despite me like not being off the edge yet. So like the game has like a weird half-second delay on jumps, and like it's weird when games do that, because like I time myself to jump closest to the edge as possible, and like that's just something I get used to doing on other games. So like when you play a game that doesn't when you play a game that doesn't follow that rule, like being able to just hit it right at the end, you almost, it's very easy to spot, basically. Like, you notice. I wonder if there's anything in his workshop. Let me take a look. Anyways, yeah, I can't remember what it's called, like VPN or something like that. To get into my computer, because like the biggest thing that'll slow me down now is just sheer render time at this point. And I'll just be like, well, how much time can you spend rendering in a day?
Good to see you again, horseman.
Are you gonna let me jump out of this water? There you go. What are you working on? Another...
I know the truth.
Angels with ambition have always fouled up things for the rest of us.
Abaddon is the destroyer.
Impossible.
In Eden, I stood with Azrael before the tree. It showed me the weapon that will stop him.
My forge is yours, horseman.
You have forged it already. The Armageddon blade.
It's gone.
You can reforge it if I bring you the broken fragments.
But they're scattered. Lost.
Make preparations. I will bring them.
I didn't know that conversation happened. Usually I don't come to him until after I gather all the parts of the Armageddon blade, and he's like, here are your fucking parts. That's actually neat. I mean, he does tell you to go talk to Ulthane, but like, you can just go get the Armageddon blade. That's actually, like, it's nice. It's cool that you can do that. There's practically no reason for you to be able to do that, but, you know, I mean, it's nice to have low story things. It's one of my favorite things about Horizon Zero Dawn. There is a character who dies on Horizon very early on in the game, and there's a point when you can go back and visit their gravesite with Aloy, and like, it's a very touching moment. It's a very touching, very nice moment to have in the game. And yeah, no, it's one of those moments in a game that like Breath of the Wild could never have. Like, with your lack of like properly thought out and built up characters, like there's no way you could get this type of like response and feeling from me as a person. And not to say Breath of the Wild, like what's in the story is passable, but like, if I'm being completely honest, it's not super good for its story. I chose the right way. I just kind of forced myself onto this ledge. So it looks like I'm only missing like one life stone before I'm at full health. What am I at right now? Like 9? 1, 2, 3, 9. Yeah, so it makes sense if 10 was the max. I'm at 6 Wrath, it also makes sense if 10 was the max. I'm missing 1 empty vessel. That might be the one I have to buy. Well, I find it, the thing I definitely like is that it's like, here's a healing potion. It's just a permanent healing potion that you get now. Forgot about these guys. Was that there before? Or did I just miss that? The like underground like combat stuff is actually really cool. The music sounds really nice. There's got to be a way to get up there. Do I jump across from the other building here? Oh, pff. Okay. If I just did. Let's get this on again, please. There we go. 2 more. Oh, once that thing's up, it stays up. Interesting, I expect it to go back down. How many pieces of the abyssal armor have? 9? Yeah, jeez. Might be getting that too.
Played, old friend.
Oh shit. Just came back here to look.
On guard, horsemen. Gentlemen, please, no low shots or foul language.
No low shots or foul language.
The burning.
He actually has voice lines thrown at him. Jeez, man.
I shall pluck you about the face and ear.
He feels like he gets a little harder every time. The first time I put him down, no problem. The second time he actually like did damage. And this time he did a lot. He did quite a bit more. Good shot, old bean. Hey, I was hitting you. Okay, let's see what's in here. I don't remember how long this connecting path was. Okay, so this is just literally on the other side of the tunnel. Not too bad. Alright, it's back here. Path shard. Cool. I realize I'm like, this episode's running longer than I intended, but like the 20-minute rule is only when I had a hard drive that couldn't handle all the extra space I wanted it to have. Yeah, the rest of it's fun. Oh geez, I only need one more Warmastered. I mean, right now I'm basically just saving up money to just like upgrade my tires. I mean, Blade Geyser is what I use the most. What is that? It's actually quite a bit bigger AoE. The sound effect on it sounds really cool. The retraction. Sound of like the shing noises like all stack on top of one another. You murdered him. Good. That one does. Oh, it's just down here to where that, I have no idea where this is. Oh jeez, did I never check back here? Shit. One more soldier, one more champion, and then wherever the hell the middle one is. I see that little sneaky fuck in there. How do I get in there? Just from down the floor? Cool. Yeah, it's a good thing I came swimming in this lake one more time. I missed all that stuff, holy cow. Great, not only are you blind, but you are also stupid. Everyone on the internet. Literally everybody on the internet. Nobody likes me. But that's not true. I have 50 subscribers, I'll have, you know... That's at least 50 people that kind of like me, maybe. Man, Rune, you make it so much faster around this joint. Oh, is this the section with the big turnies? Oh, it is. Right, because there was a thing in here I need the hookshot for. Where am I down on levels right now? Nice ice cutting up there. Yeah, I'm nearly done the game, but like, I am not... I have to jump under here. Shh. A portal? Why a portal? Why do I need a portal? Okay, well, let's equip my portal gun. Is there like a portal back here? No. Why do I need a portal? Okay. Holy Jesus, this is a really long episode. Paying attention to it. So after we figure out what the hell's behind that thing, I guess we'll stop the episode for today. Not worrying about like it being choppy or anything like that and recording so smoothly, it's just, oh my god, it's just so nice. I don't feel worried at all to do this anymore. I'm very happy I finally bit the bullet. And decided to, Thrasher. Cool. So it's interesting how like they do put little things in there. Like that was technically like a secret within a secret. You know? Ah, and we're back in the Scalding Gallows. Just... Okay. I think I'll just call it right here because I don't technically need to stop recording. I just want to break the episode, so this is 35 minutes long. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Yeah. Jesus, this is super nice to be able to be like, oh shit, everything went perfectly. Hopefully that's how it goes in the future. So, thank you for all the things, and I'll see you next time.